For pretty much all of his money, I'm buying everything he's got except the package survival meals. Buying the components, buying the medicine, buying the assault rifle normal, and buying the normal steel hill dwarf lord helm, which seems pretty okay. I don't know. I'll take it. He unloads a bunch of my gear for it, so I'm happy with that. And Space Fin can put that on. Cool. And he'll just continue buying up a lot of this stuff. Still with this dirty cooking area. But probably still the same from before, although it still hasn't really been cleaned. Commissar! Oh god, all this filth. Ugh. Zone, clear a lot of area. For animals. Let's do... Okay, fine, how about this? You can track sand a bit, I guess, but do it, like, take that route. Stay away from the butcher and everything, so we don't track that shit in. Ugh. Goody's bed is still almost broken. Repair your own bed, please. Help wanted. Yeah, it's the fields again. Not my problem. Go away. Cool. Trying or guaranteed recruit. Getting there with her. Oh my god, Spacefin. Holy shit, dude. Can anybody clean this? What is it, not the home region or some shit? Clean that. Come over here and clean this. Also, didn't I give you a leg? What's the story with that? Or did I give that to courts? No. Android, yes. Not a lot up there. Oh yeah, you failed catastrophically, right. Hopsqueak, like, broke the leg on his thorax or something. I'm not really sure how you managed that. It's pretty impressive. But ASG Alligator can work on that, but they're hunting instead. Right. That's fair enough, I guess. I'd like Scott Easy to do it, but his weapon fires may be a bit too slow for that. So who else can we do with this? Crafting. You're the only one burning passion crafting, though. I'd really rather you do crafting. So somebody else for hunting. Hopsqueak. Pistol, maybe. Ecliptics. Ecliptics definitely could. Just the pistol, though. Where'd that assault rifle go? Yeah. See, before they buy it back or something. Ecliptics can hunt. Or Night Owl, though. Not super ideal, but it's something. And Trinor... Yeah, you basically... You're not actually a good hunter. I don't know, we'll see. For now, I do want ASG Alligator to keep up on crafting, though. That needs to happen. Let's go security. Expand the mud moat. It's a lot to expand, I know. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Ugh. At some point, we're gonna have to cross the mud ourselves. Like, there's not much we can do about that. Whenever we go out for hunting, it's a necessary evil. For now. If I do that. Refugee chased by a whole bunch of shit, ignore it. It's never worth it, trust me. Ever. Never, ever worth it. Just cancel that for now. Because I'd like to keep this open for us for going out and hunting and stuff. Ecliptic should be... rested doing recreation. You should start hunting soon. Yeah, things are actually getting done now. We got an extra constructor and J. Mivens fixed up. All that got marked off. That's good. Ostrich Revenge. Oh yeah, you went off to do that. Good. And your shot chance with the assault rifle should be fairly okay. No. It's okay, you got a cool melee weapon. Nice. Well done. Haul it back. Don't make K-Bar do it. All these need to be repaired. Ugh. %1.3%. Okay, so this is just slow as fuck. Okay. Okay, so we'll need like a bunch of people to supervise that. Or figure out how to get Daddy Loader to make that his job. And smooth the surface there. Built this just completely across. We can keep this as the door. Bone door. And we reinstall the generators in here. And that will be a good amount of space reclaimed. Also, up there. And still need to, at some point, route power for those guys. Just write down like that. Well, no. Because we have another conduit going right there. So just that. And then we can do the wall lights. For you guys, at least. Temperature-wise. Climate-wise, rather. We're okay to do vents. So, small vents. Let's go every other and vent, maybe. Sounds weird. 35 steel, temperature 30. We save just a bit. Okay, so you know what? I meant to cancel the wall vents, but we're gonna leave the wall vents. It barely costs more, and yeah, that's fine. So wall vents for them. And yeah, cool. They still need some on the other side though. Which... yeah, I don't know. Still need to smooth the wall for all that. So apparently the oil well supervising thing isn't actually a job priority at all because it cleared out Daddy Loader's entire work schedule, and he's still capable of doing it. And pasting that apparently doesn't work. Oh, I I copied it ahead of time, thinking, I'll just paste it back later. But pasting doesn't actually work, apparently. Okay, so we'll reset him up, I guess. Still doctor, still warden and negotiate, that's fine. Cooking, brewing. Maybe I have you brew. Take everybody else off brewing. You can maybe brew if you want, I don't know. Burning passion, he may as well, right? Otherwise, mind if I got it set up? Or quarry. And then past that, I am managing. Definitely do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And some people still don't really know, if you have stuff all set up for the same priority, it goes left to right. High priority on the left, lower priority on the right. It's kind of awkward and strange, but you kind of get used to it. So just left to right, so it's just doctor, and then you warden, then you can negotiate, then you brew, then we manage, then we mine, then we quarry. It's a little strange and weird, but by default you only have 4 different priority options. Because I have the work tab mod, I think that is what allows me to have up to 9, which makes it significantly easier to queue stuff up, though I still just out of habit tend to just use 1 to 3. Really nice thing though. Some people still don't really realize that's a thing, and it is, and it's cool. Medicine 5. They're like, let's see here. Operate on human likes? No, not really. Medicine training though. Yeah. You can do that. I'll see you guys to 9, so it maybe still gets done. 11, because Commissar Fox is burning passion. He should get up pretty quickly. And alright. It's nice that we have some really good doctors going on. And Bedros will go back to 9 for a bit and regret it in a few minutes. And basic 1. Okay. So as far as this goes, unfortunately, I think I have to just keep telling people to supervise it over and over and over again, which is a bit annoying. I hope that's nothing I have to continue to do. I was hoping this would be a little more automated. A butcher's passing by. Jam-Evan, when you're done eating. Ooh. Needed food bad. Let's see what they got. Not that I really need much in the way of food, but, rat, cat, dogs. Oh yeah, you know, butcher things. God damn it, RimWorld. A muffalo. Alright. It's a little tempting, actually, to grab the muffalo. Life expectancy 15, so it's getting up there in age, but not too bad. It's 12. Still got a few years. Just because it would provide the milk and the wool. While the wool's not that great, the milk is pretty cool. If we just end up making our own robot one, I'm pretty sure we can learn to make a, they sort of, I don't know, secrete a nutrient paste of their own. So I suppose that'd be good enough. Nutrient solution, yeah, this stuff actually. Oily substance extracted from the end solution unit. High is calories and quite easy to stir. Okay, so it's not the muff, it's a different beast entirely that drops that. But yeah, it's like a really fancy Android milk thing that you can use. You know, you guys don't have anything too fancy that I really want, and I'm pretty sure I'm okay with food. We're keeping up on meat. All this goddamn smoke leaf we've got. We got a bunch of canned meals. Which hopefully people don't eat too much because this is much more accessible. That's my hope anyway. Because I don't want to have to go into people's restrictions and tell them, oh, don't eat canned meals, because then when they're out and about, they won't be eating the canned meal, and that's the entire purpose, and I can't be bothered to keep switching that over back and forth all the time. Tea, coffee, cornmeal, flour. Are we maybe grinding up too much of this stuff? Well, we're getting meals. We have a lot of meals. I think we're okay, really. All right. I think we're fine. A lot of camel hair still, a little bit of milk. Chem fuel, we sort of milked them and just left all the shit around. Stockpile. Maybe along this back wall we could put the hairs and cloths and stuff like that. If I can find it. Manufactured textile, yeah. Mega sloth wool, alpaca wool, camel hair, buffalo wool. And we'll leave it at that. And leathers, nah. Leathers can all stay up there. This stockpile, getting nice and full. I was gonna have Koritz supervise this and see how it goes. Drilling progress only 2%. ASG doing some stone block stuff. Is there a skill going up when you do this? Construction. Okay. So like J-Miven trying to improve relationship with that guy. Don't worry about it. How about with this? We can have 3 people doing it at once. Oh yeah. Scotty Z, you want to do it too? Sure. Yeah, that's still a bit slow. Alright, Kurtz gave up. Alrighty. Generators getting done, all this stuff getting moved. These chunks. Get them out of here, haul urgently, because why not? Haul that urgently too. The bone is in a stockpile that I no longer want. This is all block wall. Yep. Power-wise, we already got conduits, so I can easily get lights in. Not that I really need lights, but I like having lights. I just do okay. Yeah. Ah, that's okay. And then flooring doesn't really matter, but I think I'll just concrete the whole thing, just so it's nice and uniform. That'll be alright. No storage space for the bone table. Excuse me? Are you sure? Oh, it's too heavy. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Okay. Let's throw it in here then, I guess, because why not? Install a couple of these stools and you can eat inside the hospital after you treat somebody or whatever. I'm not really sure. We can put a stool for the grinding stone, I guess, and the cutting table can also use one. And that's that taken care of. As far as kitchen renovation goes, oh god. What I might end up having to do is relocating all of this. Getting that out of here, moving it on elsewhere. Let's also... because it'll get warm in there a bit. We'll vent it. That'll be okay. Yeah, just relocate that to hell, even right here would be fine. It was kind of nice having the option to expand the hospital if I need it, but I don't think it'll come to that. They expected more from us. I think they probably weren't spoken to very much, so trying to improve relations, I was always interrupting people and doing other things. I think that's what's going on with that. Like some horseshoes. God, I love the androids. That they don't sleep is just so good. I'm excited for tier 3. Need that multi-analyzer done. Using telescope for some more. Yeah, alright, come supervise this. Let's keep this going. Like, part of me is thinking that once we drill down, then it's automated. We have to drill down to the oil. It just takes a while. And because there's no job for it, makes it pretty difficult to actually get this done. Jim Evan, what are you doing? Working on the mud? Yeah, okay, that's pretty important. I still can't decide if I'm gonna mud up in the frontier or just leave it like that to slow down the melee a bunch. Movement speed is 25%, so I don't know. More mudd'd be good. At the same time, I kind of want to have a nice, easy way for us to get around, but by doing that, that also gives them an easy way to get in. Dromedaries pregnant. So it's a bit of a problem. Not sure what to do with all this. Okay, Jim Evans, Scotty Z. Come up here. Supervise. Supervise. Get this going. Alright, let's queue this up here. Standard bone wall. I'm just gonna move this over. We can go for here. That'll be okay. Like that. Reinstall the door. Sure, we don't really need to get in here too often, so that'll be alright. Ignore the roof area. Alright. Do it this way, I guess. Remove roof area, that's what I want, actually. There. And I guess build roof area. We'll do that, so there's just a hole within the walls. I guess that'll look okay. Then we can reinstall this. It all still fits. I just need to move around the intake fans. I could have one in here? Where the hell do I put the intake? You could throw them up here. This is sort of a nice dead zone. Something like that. And this is just to give me a little more room to work with for changing around the kitchen. Because we're going to need more space there. Select slimmer so I don't accidentally do pipe unnecessarily. Rat. Good hunting, ecliptics. Ugh. There's still so much stuff up there. Let's tell people to haul urgently for the steel. That might be the easiest way to do it. It's almost automated because a lot of people are set for 1 for Hall Plus, so it should get done pretty fast. And then all these pipes are gonna have to move around. Relocate. Just do that. These are already connected. So once we get that done, then that'll basically be it. Then it's just a matter of cleaning it up. Which, I think for the most part, it's just literally just deconstruct anything that's there. Because we have an alternate route for the pipes. I'll even finish that up, sure. We have conduits that are okay. That follows basically the same path. The dromedary is pregnant again. We're gonna have a lot of dromedaries. Yeah, okay, cool. That's basically that.